quick update. Got everything mounted to the pick guard here. You'll notice using standard large size 500K CTS pots that don't want to fit in the cavity. So I'll be taking it to a friend's shop today to route out the cavity, as I don't have a router. And I have to drill the post holes for the bridge and tailpiece. But my little cherry red 67 is well on our way. So what I've done, subject to change in the future, right? But we've got Roswell pickups. They're mismatched, as you can see, and I may yet pull the pickup covers off and leave the pickups exposed. But this is what I had lying around, which is kind of the idea of this project, is that I'm using up, it came with just the body, just the pick guard, and just the neck. And I'm using up parts, as well as like I had to order a couple of things. You know, I didn't have posts for the tailpiece, some wiring, some finishing products for the color, sanding sealers, stuff like that. But all of the other parts I kind of had lying around from other previous projects. So yeah, so I am going to right now I'm going to spend about 20 minutes filing frets, because while they look really level, they have sharp fret ends. So I'm going to file the ends of the frets. Filing a nut. This kit that I got came with a plastic nut. And I'll show you the differences, but I ordered a pair of nuts on Amazon from a company called Music Lily, and I cannot say enough for that brand. You can get some very good quality product from them. They offer a very wide range of products. I got this bridge on this Harley Benton kick guitar roller bridge for like 20 bucks or something like that. The tuners that are on that JA kit were from Music Lily, and they are very good. White button vintage style, Fender vintage style tuners. And yeah, man, cheap. No, let me grab that other. Let's see. A very poorly cut plastic nut. Let's do a sound test. If I can do it without. Okay. Music Lily nut. Bone. Yeah. Clear difference. Weight, material, and the cut is much better. It was sized for something a little wider, which is pretty common for aftermarket. Pre-slotted nuts is that they come a little wider and you have to file them down. So that's what we're doing. Anyway, nothing to see here. Here's what we're doing. Looking some tuning pegs. Came to the conclusion on was that this was a fateful decision I made to build my own flying V. It was brought on by the want for the V was sort of brought on by the Epiphone Carina releases, which are just, I'll say this, they're not undeservedly expensive, but they are expensive. And I don't have that kind of cash. This kit was $165 on Amazon. Maybe I'll put a link to it in the description or something. Not sponsored. But yeah, I really wanted, I've never owned a flying V. This is how bad it was. My kids have a Maestro Roadie V-Wii that I bought them. And when they play it, I'm jealous. So, so I had to get myself a V. I had to not spend all our build money on a guitar, because I have too many as it is. But I was able to get a project out of it, which I always enjoy, and the wood on this is really, really good. So I think all in all, I'm pretty happy. And I can't wait to play it for real. We're getting close. But here we go. Vintage Cluson style Wilkinson tuners. 33 bucks on Amazon. These tips are pretty damn cool. That's the best shot of them. Yeah, and straight. The posts for the bridge are here today, so I should be able to drill my holes soon. I need to run to the hardware store though, so see you later. Little bit of blonding right here, but the top is super dark, and this is just one coat of lemon oil, just that not the F1 stuff, but the Dunlop brand. All right, finally we are ready. Stain. So I've got, let's see what I have here. Wet dry stair step sandpaper. For the gloss finish, I've got some wet sanding blocks. I've got a bag of rags. Got sanding sealer. I have Solarez. I also have some shellac that I might use. We'll see what the Solarez looks like. And what we have here is a pick guard that I might say is actually quite cleanly wired. I'll take a picture, but definitely the best wiring job I've ever done. Way better than what I did on my Harley Benton kit guitar. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this outside. My son and I are gonna sand it, and then we're going to put the sealer on, sand that back after 20 or 30 minutes, whenever it dries. And then we're going to do the stain, then we'll grain fill with the Solar Res. And I'm using a red RIT die. I'll show the camera when we're out there. But yeah, here we go. Paint day. All right, what'd we do first?
We sanded it.
Yep, and we sanded it from 220 up to 400 grit.
Yeah.
And got it super smooth.
Yep.
And then we just applied the sanding sealer.
Yeah.
And it looks like this. Now, per instructions from Highline Guitars on YouTube, I highly recommend their channel for guitar building. We're going to sand back the sealer, and then we're gonna stain it. What color?
Red.
What kind of red?
Cherry red.
That's right. We're gonna use RIT dye that we picked up at the craft store today.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be red here pretty soon.
Yeah. Wait, I gotta go try on my superhero shirt.
So where we're at is we've got, let's see, went sand, sanding sealer, sand, stain, sanding sealer, straight to Solar Rex. I can't believe it's not lacquer. We use the brush on style, and now then 2 coats of vintage ambered shellac and 1 coat of clear shellac, and feeling pretty good. I might do another coat. Right now I'm just gonna sand some more wet sand with I think I'm gonna start with 320 and then do 400, and then I have once I decide on where I'm at final, I have 1,000 and 1,500 and polish and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're close. Flying V engaged. This is my kit built Flying V in cherry red with 60s-ish specs. The finish is, I used a combination of things. You know, Bukovac says a resonant guitar. That's how you know. And I can't disagree. Here's a little clean. These Roswell pickups are no joke. They're really good. I don't even know why I swapped them in that, honestly. That's the on the bridge right now. Here's the neck. Nice and warm. Still clear. mahogany and a thin finish and I'll do it again. It's really nice. Yeah, let's do some dirty tones, a little fuzz. Bridge, tone down. If you watched all the way through, which nobody ever does, because who's got time for a 20-minute guitar building video? I get it. Thank you for staying till the end. I've got a couple more. I keep meaning to do a comparison between this little Midge bad boy here and my shiny new blue Player Series Telly. They're both Nashville, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get that done. Shouldn't be too crazy. I like informal video format. I can't edit for hours on end. I have a job, I got kids. So I know other people do too, but they love the editing part, something I'm not very good at. So hopefully informal is fine with all you. I want to keep content coming. I really like doing it. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, we'll just keep playing guitar and stuff. Best guitar is the one in your hand. And yeah, it's just about playing, you know, whatever you got. So just have fun, play your guitar, get better or don't, whatever. Just enjoy it, enjoy your life. You know what I mean? Have fun. All right, peace everybody.